Hello and welcome to this edition of FiTV. I'm your host, Brad Swanson. We are coming to you from inside the Florida's capital. After COVID last year, no one was allowed in the building. Now we're in the building and we're back on FiTV. We've joined today by Representative Robinson from Broward County and North Miami.
Yes, I am here and I'm happy to be here with you, and we're happy to welcome you here to the state capitol. We enjoy having people here.
All right. Well, that's great. Yeah. So as a freshman, you haven't seen all the people in the building. So this is really going to be your trial by fire this year. All right. So that'll be fun on just kind of what the experience is going to be like for a member. But as a member, you're working on stuff for your constituents. What are you working on this year?
Well, I have two bills that are really, really important to me, and I think they're very important for our community and the state as a whole. One deals with sickle cell. I do sit on the Health and Human Service Committee, and right now there's a major challenge with adults that have sickle cell when they go to the emergency room. That process, we want something that's going to standardize it so that they can actually have the best health care that's possible. So we're looking at putting some legislation that will standardize procedures for emergency care once sickle cell patients reach the hospital.
Yeah, it's an amazingly tough disease, and obviously it's hugely effective of the African American community, and so more power to you. Please keep us posted on that bill. So important for everybody who has sickle cell. It's a challenge. So thank you for that. What else are you working on?
The other thing I'm working on, it deals with one of my municipalities. It's actually the city of Miami Gardens, and it has to do with water, the water facility. Our residents are being charged an additional 25% fee surcharge for water that is actually within their community. So we're looking at changing the legislation where they would not have that extra burden. We feel that it's very, very important because water is a necessity, and they're willing to pay the bill, but the extra fee is not needed.
Well, thank you for working on that for your constituents. We'll stay close to you on that. And we also notice you're wearing pink, obviously for breast cancer. Tell us a little bit about your support there.
Yes, so for the last, I would say probably about 10 years, I have worn pink during the month of October, all 31 days, as an advocacy. I do more. I also do things with survivors, giving them retreat, well-being, education, and most importantly, early detection and prevention is the key. So I'm always spreading that information because I believe when people know better, they do better.
I love it. I love it. Well, Representative Robinson, thank you for coming on FiTV. This is your first time we've had you on. We look forward to having you on a bunch more as you move through your career in the legislature. And for now, we appreciate you coming on.
Well, thank you so much. I look forward to working with you.
Love it. Love it. Thank you. That's all the time we have for this episode of FiTV. For more interviews like this one, make sure you hit us up on our social media feed. And for now, thanks for tuning in.